Little peek for Magisk down Banana, and nobody home. It's Legacy taking this one straight to that A bomb site where we're going to get a Jabby masterclass, maybe. Kind of needed, at the very least, for him to stay alive inside of Pit, but they're flooding at him, and he's going to drop the ball. Hooksy and Device able to get over in time, though, so maybe Jabby's little distraction is just
enough. Cancel the plant, too. This gives him more time to go for a longer retake.
Going to keep that spam on Nissim. He locks into Moto. Lux over towards the little pit.
And Device try to draw this push out. Nissim waiting to flank.
Lux looks to take a peek over towards short. They're getting dangerously close now. Nissim under pressure as he loses his teammate. Very, very comfortable for Astralis. Sure, their 1A anchor doesn't do anything really other than serve up a distraction, but because they didn't hesitate to rotate over with Magisk getting that empty banana info.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Now there's only one big boss in town. Hooksy, not him.
Oh, it's Lux.
Lux gets slammed by...
Uh-oh, this is a big split coming towards Stair.
Bomb, though, delayed. The Bomb is actually fighting Library at the moment. Lotto's still locking horns with Device.
They're going a little slow now. The A players can go down mid.
Bomb still passive, yet to come and join them. Stair's MP9. First, it's Lux on low health with the pistol. Easy pickup. Nissim dead next. Bomb on the third. They do still push through that CT cross, and now they're going to kind of jump back, but Jabby in that moment strikes with the element of surprise. Lotto prioritizing plant. Has to come off of it at 20 seconds, and now there's no chance of getting this back. Sadzin, low HP, going to have to fight his way through a smoke and a crossfire. He doesn't have the time for this. He realizes Legacy had a chance to get into that B site, but they took their time in CT spawn, and Astralis come up on top because of it. The win streak that had to come to an end one day. Just not the team anybody would have painted to do it. Doom now trying to keep the pressure on Banana as they go 5v4 here, Legacy.
The one big opener is coming out of halls.
Device sees it as a chance to push down. The second player also popped. Huge snap from Lotto.
Come on.
All right. That's the kind of entry power that Legacy will be looking to bank on all series long.
That's pretty monstrous stuff from Lotto. Both A players in a crossfire on mid, one with an op.
We get the first flash of brilliance from the Legacy camp right here, right now. Try to take a look at it again, this time with Sadzin on the op. Ooh, but it comes to him. Jabby decides that he wants to take a glimpse, and that one's going to cost the man advantage when they've already got two players working with less. MP9 and a pistol here for Hooksy and Magisk.
Back to back to back 5v4s. Ooh, 5v3 now. Sadzin picks one off in the exact same spot. Lotto's having a look. Stair's probably getting antsy. I mean, if they don't move forever, it's not going to get any easier. He hears so many coming up mid.
Tracks Lux down. Knows more coming. He had 5 bullets left. Hits the second. And now Device on site. M4 versus 2. Oh, the lineup could have been there, but instead they get through him. And there's going to be nothing left here for Hooksy, unfortunately. Good attempt by Stair with the double kill, but Device would have had to replicate that with a double of his own.
I feel like the last time we casted Astralis was at Cluj.
It's a bit of a late peek here from Stair trying to give chase. At least it's confirmation for Astralis that there has been an immediate fallback from Legacy out of the gate. They didn't stick around with that B control, so frees up the rotate for Hooksy. He gets here in time. Flash into bracket. Nicely done. Hooksy disengaged. It's 2 low players for Astralis, but it's a man advantage, well earned.
And Lux is just trying to hold the attention of 3 players. That's actually nice. Sadson, ooh, just in front of that smoke. They blew it open, but they don't actually scale. And this lurk also takes place. Legacy might have crafted something really tricky here. CTs are guessing. I think Lux has played this perfectly.
Still 2 backs turn. Nobody's considering it. Oh, he's going to find both as well. Freebies here for Lux. And he doesn't drop the ball either. Made easy by Stairs, low health. Jabby, time to go God mode. They need a hero.
No, he did it.
And he stops that bomb now. Knows about Lux, who's still smoked off. Jabby gets the 3rd duel, but Lux will pick up his kill. Dumel scoops the bomb up, 15 to the clock. And that op shot rings out, but he's going to have to go for the bomb plant. And all the while, Device has gotten closer. The bomb is planted. Oh! Dumel hits the headshot with the op, but we still go 1v1. And with Lux locked in to that new box position, Magisk trying to sniff this out. Oh, Lux finds timing with a quad kill.
I love it for Lux, man. He's been absolutely amazing today.
Saw Hooksy's hero M4 net them nothing. Time for Magisk to take a swing at it. Set up here. Oh, he loses his supports. And also, what? Okay.
Both through the smoke on B?
I mean, how and when and where and how again?
Oh, and the flank.
Device is going to try to get up into the apartments. This could find a player with his back turned. Bomb.
Such a good spot.
In tow. Device catching an M4 as well. And as they come up short, he's going to milk this for all it's worth. Executes the coverage, sprays down the bomb planter, and gets Sadson off the first attempt. Frag grenade delivery. He escapes it, and then gets utility out towards Device, but the Desert Eagle makes the difference. How does Hooksy get 257 kills through smoke?
I don't know if he saw one, shot a second bullet, and hit the second guy incidentally, or... But as we can see, X marks the spot here for both of them. I think it's the adequate response here from the CTs. They're going to have to come and take a peek, too, because Device might need help afterwards.
Could flash it. Oh, my God, no way. Lux was like 20 bullets into that spray down. And Hooksy's gun empty doesn't matter. Extends out for the AK. How he gets away with that, I do not know.
How did he reach the AK?
But Dumau is able to take over the B control. And so we're going to get this rotation back from Hooksy into the op scope soon enough. If he oversteps, he's a dead man,
and
you'd assume.
Sorry, Magis is coming into flank middle, but there's a smoke that's just been passed through.
Yes, sir. Nissim does a good job of getting away from that threat.
This might be both kills, actually, for Nissim. Magis has missed this. Oh.
Good job on Magis to keep something here for Astralis, but...
Same play here for Astralis.
Stare slams into it with the Device support, so feels like this fight on Banana has been kind of brewing slowly. This time Astralis, seeing as we're getting to the tail end of the CT side, and they're...
Yeah, that's all is the thing. You get car control and 3v2 on the site. Rotations are slow. Just, they still need a big mistake out of these CTs, but...
They let them know they're coming.
It's so much utility here, too. They're going to have to run through 2 mollies if they're not careful. Oh, my goodness.
Half-health player dead. Fire spreads to Nissim's feet. They're just so ready to take it over. Sadson, oh my God, down to 20 from 100.
The flash is coming.
Sadson still kills Jabby. Hooksy's looking to strike on 2 players that are low. And Lotto only on 70. This isn't a comfortable spot, but he repositions for the bomb plant, and they've done this. It cost them a lot to get in here, and Device is already back into the kill feed on Sadson. So wins the op head-to-head. Orange player dead. Nissim drawn back into the fight, and Hooksy's got the last one. So well done. These last 3 players left for Astralis all come through with a kill apiece in the retake, and so be it that the bomb goes down. It's Astralis to a 1-round gap.
It's well played again by Hooksy. He's doing really well. And, you know, we haven't seen Astralis have a problem when they get their opening. It's just like...
Having to stomach a man disadvantage, though, and a challenge out through Boiler. Ooh, Magis gets slammed by a Galil. He didn't even do any damage back. Magis didn't hit a bullet. Certainly not ideal. Puts pressure on Device to tether with Jabby, who's a little late to the party. He's still going to look for that mid-fight, though. Good on Jabby to find it, but there's so many bodies already ready to hit this A site. It's just the bomb that's delayed.
They're so well coordinated.
Yeah.
It was all just a big bait.
Yeah, you can't take that away from Legacy, man. They work as a unit, and this unit does work. 7-5 T-side.
Both these squads love playing nice and tucked in the halls close by.
Lotto going at it a second time, but Hooksy's using this as a chance to get close. Flash comes through, no instant pop behind it. You've got another one to throw, and Lotto just can't help himself. He just gotta look, gotta take a look. Just another look, one more. Next thing you know, you're down 5 versus 3, and Astralis with a real chance to kick off this T-side strong. Molly on Dumao. You're not hiding from anybody, buddy. Hooksy on the chase, and this one's coming up flawless.
Not bad. Tactically speaking, all the shots coming in. Nissim shows himself now, and they know they can just plant.
You got Device locking in the mid control.
All right, let's see. Come on. Hard clear at Nissim. Make this weird.
There we go. Blindsides him. Device doesn't even have to use his smoke in the end. So Astralis. Hooksy, okay. Settle down, buddy. You're already in their spawn at a minute 32.
No one knows Inferno T-side like Hooksy.
At a minute 32, he steps on the sand of CT spawn. Luckily, he's got a teammate right on his rear end, but it goes about as well for Magis because it did for Hooksy. I mean, hey, they had a lot of space. You'll give them that. They were confident in their endeavors. And Stare slipping the net. Decides to spray through that smoke. Dumao taking damage in the process. Both of them swap it out to the sidearm.
This is ridiculous.
Everybody close your eyes. It's going to end eventually. Someone will be finished. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And this ends in Device having a free sight to plant the bomb, but not even using it.
It's all about the distraction, boys.
He's actually playing to win this round, except there's no one here to kill on the flank. How is he going to pull this off? Device. 1-on-4. His greatest stunt ever. We thought that Mission Impossible was on its last iteration. Where here's one final movie for you.
Nope. Bomb plant's all he's going to get. And we've got Legacy tying back up. So, I mean, tempo and confidence at an all-time high for Astralis. No way they see this one coming, right?
They've both been using all these hall setups. Oh, what? He's waiting for one bullet before he goes wide. And he hasn't found that fight. Maybe he goes wide into this. Oh
Still
my god.
drops him, no way. Miss him while falling as well. Good on him to get the trade kill back.
I love that he didn't just shoot right away. He actually still aimed, even though he saw 2 targets, took that head off. They're gonna believe it. Okay, well, enough time has passed that they're starting to walk over.
Here comes that fast rotate, jump onto the library door. Magis locked in on it, but Sadzen gonna win it, and 4v2 we go. So still trying to find a solution to Nissim, damn it. He's done all he has to inside of the A hold. Ooh, it gets a little frisky, and he kind of jumps in. I thought because Sadzen was coming through the smoke, but Sadzen decides to bail, and they have reopened the possibility of Astralis winning this round. 2v4 demanded of the Danes. No snapshot over from Sadzen. They are halfway there now. This is with Nissim in that corner. He did not expect them to be that close. Tries to jump out and just kind of looks a bit foolish for his efforts.
Backside and cold could be the play, but behind default, Stare will be able to wrap around. Could this be the move?
No way.
Yeah, it is.
Kills and they close.
That's beautiful.
2v4 for Astralis. Nissim kind of reopens that door by getting a little zany. Awkward one, but Astralis will be happy to take it. 2v4 gift delivered for the lead. It's been a tight game, but we're getting to the end of the road. Sadzen looking for revenge, finds the pick off from Banana. And it's going to be Astralis off the back foot again. Fine by them. They just pulled it out of the hat a round ago.
This is how you get tricked and accidentally rotate too heavily in the wrong direction.
Another smoke down on Banana as Legacy lock 2 players into that B hold, and Astralis set their sights to commit into A. Good FAMAS spam from Lux, but it opens the door for Stare to spray right back. Potentially a much-needed trade. Magis going past the player in sight.
Wait, you didn't see him.
Still in the corner. Lotto strikes. 8 seconds, and he gets that second kill towards Pit. Recovered here by Jabby, but a 1v2 demanded of him. Another disadvantageous situation for Astralis to try to pull off. 50 health, versus 2. And they don't waste a lot of time on the approach. Instant kill from Jabby, but it's not enough. 9 health for the 9th round of Legacy. Tied game again.
Oh man, massive damage on Dumao. Are they gonna spam this?
Well, he'll start shooting back, and that's just an invite for Stare to get it, but the frag will finish Stare off, so 1 and done, both ways.
This only encourages Astralis to go even faster. Sad's in here.
Tries to take up the angle, but again, you've got a whole pack in front of you. Oh,
wow.
Nice shot from Sadzin, but it locks off the CT cross to try to pick up that slack. Device is the only player in all of that to come out with a multi-kill.
So scrappy, man. I love it. This matchup, these two teams.
Good on Device to just force his way through. Sadzin got seconds as well, excuse me.
So many trades in all these spots on Banana.
Nissim gonna need that kit. Op locked in, back sight, holds for Coffin, fire at his feet, and there's Device to react. We go double digits both ways. They had to take one on the chin, but the moment they come back with their guns, they fight for Banana. Again, they're gonna, oh!
Wow.
Guard it!
Wow.
Legacy, I feel like they made that feel like there wasn't gonna be much Banana pressure.
Yeah, they timed it so well. Deep nades.
Again,
Wow.
A second volley finds the mark. Beautiful stuff here from Legacy. I mean, once guns and nades are flowing, it's Legacy more often than not. This is a game whereby Astralis pick up both pistols, convert them both for a 3-0 start in each half.
Oh,
But here we
wait
get
a
the
second.
answer. Magisk still with something to stand on. Coffin player flashing himself out.
Yeah, this actually instantly becomes a retake.
Yes,
the ball
sir.
can cross. They're a little late to get to this. Spam might come through, but it won't stop anything.
Oh, man.
Are they going to push?
Yes, they are with flashes. Magisk gives cover again.
They're potentially sacking the whole round.
Not only with the entry, but now that op hold as well. You've got 2 ops in the back of the site. Hooksy and Magisk with snipers to try to hold on.
What?
Imagine that. And right now, there's no utility to make them uncomfortable, so they are going to have real chances at hitting clean shots. And with that op rattling one off to a miss, Magisk recovers. 4 kills for Magisk. What? Do it all. Locking this in from Banana. We go 24 rounds of play.
It's not even what year is it, it's what universe are we in with Astralis having Hooksy and Magisk.
Dumao getting frisky, looking for that fight. Sits in front of the half wall. Oh, on a silver platter.
Ooh, he's played that spot maybe once too many.
Legacy off the back foot, 4v5.
They're just going to be a force at taking B. They've got a lot of ways to take it slowly. Lotto's just got his gun and he misses his spray. Hooksy with 1 in the dome.
Coming through. Hooksy ahead of the pack. Offering himself up as the tip of the spear, smoking the CT cross, and still no overcommitment. That does draw the rotate over.
I don't know what he's going to do with this. You could fake either way, I feel like, and get what you want. They're leaving Stare, who's so low on HP, just to make sure 2 players are here.
Perfect. Stare stays, sticks around. He's inside of the B site. He'll be found out by Lux. Free frag offered over, but Legacy still off position. Thing is, though, the rest of Astralis not capitalizing on it just yet. It's a bit of free runway for Sadzin to come back over. He's already in arch by the time they hit the site. Nissim, chance to shine. Flash is good.
The bomb.
Sadzin just gets here in time. They can't plant. Device needs kills that are escaping him, and we go OT.
Ooh,
Sadzin arrives in time to flash, and that flash makes all the difference.
Wow, that's really, really nice from the site. I think the one thing here is
frag grenades down Banana have been great. Sadzin catching Device out of the gate with this one. And Device so many times has been able to kind of play around in the apartments with a bit of space, but Hooksy sees space as well here towards B. He's going to peek into the CT spawn, held by 2, confirms that there's still plenty of util for Legacy to slow down any potential commitment. The smoke comes down on cross. Bomb is right there. They're going to try their hand at this despite the low health, and another 2-man advantage for Legacy. Flashbangs keeps the pressure on Magisk.
will they boost?
He's got a player to help him in Little Pit. And Lotto boosted over, catches Magisk back sight. It is a world of hurt inbound.
This one's going to be almost impossible. 2-on-5 from the pool. Ooh.
Flash to try to fight their way out, but majority coffin push bound. Look at that!
What's happened?
Jabby with 2 wallbang frags. How? All of a sudden, he's got another couple to go for. Lux sitting on top of the bomb. Jabby's going to have to swing it! And Lux is...
No!
4 kills for Jabby. Out of what? Out of where? Thin air. Wallbangs galore. Back at it is Doom
man,
out.
he's been pushing it.
Fire with fire. This is worth it. Times him and Nissim kill a piece. Stair's gonna go ahead into the chase, ahead of the smokes already, but there's another one here in Banana.
They know they keep pulling back.
Half health
spotted, yeah.
for all of Astralis, but I mean the thing is, fine, these disadvantageous spots haven't stopped them from winning rounds. Sure, it makes the fight all the harder.
Uh-oh, he's in his own molly.
Lux making this awkward. Here comes the T-side fire as well, zoned in the back of this B site. A couple of Astralis players, don't you tell me they do this again.
Both spotted now.
Every player 50 health or less. Magisk still on the fight. Get in with that second kill, but another T has pushed into the spawn of the CT side.
And they can go to A.
No way.
There's a flank coming in on Magisk. He should die. Let's see if he's watching this. This is wild. With 50 seconds, they have to be very careful. Nissim sitting here at the bottom of B, but to be honest, I think Magisk has his wits about him. Let's see if he'll grab this kill. Oh.
Nissim too sharp with it. Device into the clutch attempt.
Once again, in this spot. I mean, he's got an op, but with 3 players up, surely there's no chance for this. He has to come out, look for an early kill, and then have time to get back to a new position.
Nissim goes apartments. You'd think he avoids it. Bomb isn't planted for the balcony peak, so Device can't go play that.
Yeah,
which means he's not going to find Nissim. He could double back to short.
He's got the right idea. Bomb's going to be planted on the outside of the back of default here.
He's not setting himself up for the bigger picture. He's going to have to go for a super wide balcony swing if he gets any diffusers off of it. And Nissim gets wind of what's going down. So.
But sometimes they like playing in the dark. Coming into middle here, got Device on this angle.
There's chance at Device's kill. Gun goes dry for Lux. He'll have to back this one up. Oof, gets chased down by Device. Love that Device is willing to just go hard for that frag. Gets one back while Stair tucks in Banana.
No one watching the R-Trap. 4v2 here on the B site. Dumao above.
Legacy set themselves up again. Ooh, but the flash is good. And a reposition as he looks to regain vision. Low health. Dumao's got one more as he goes down, and Jabby is reclaiming everything yet again. Device gets popped, and that's going to push Jabby into the 1v2 clutch.
Surely can't pull it off again. He's already got 2 kills this round.
Right? It's another 4K demanded of him.
No nades to work with, half HP.
Just looking for 2 rounds on this T side of overtime. Jabby trying to figure out if anybody's coming through the church. Not the case.
They don't have nades either.
Now they're both starting to stomp, so he figures out that they're both trying to get onto that cusp of sight, and they very quickly figure out the back sight's clear. They write off Coffin, but Nissim still gives good coverage, and Sadzin's gonna clutch this out with the defuse. All's good for Legacy.
That was so key. I mean, with no nades to work with, they just needed the perfect timing on that first player. Otherwise, it would have been a round 1 on time.
Dumao holds Bogdan's Law in full effect. Waiting for that smoke peek. Oh, but he missed it.
Might have missed this, yeah.
Smoke fades, and now the CTs have vision, but he ends up killing Hooksy instead. Won't know that Stair's gotten past, but by giving up that corner angle, he's got to play with the possibility of there being a CT walked up already.
Walkout's coming.
Good headshot by Jabby, catching him on the climb up of the fence. The lineup's there. Jabby with another multi-kill.
So much damage.
Lotto
what?
barely
Got
alive,
that.
but Magisk is able to get the kill on the player trying to plant. Now Lotto has a disadvantageous clutch attempt.
Stairs running at it.
Just storming forward here, barely any time to spare. He needs the headshot as he goes even lower. 4 health all he has. Astralis tie up again.
That's crazy they pulled this off.
Catching Jabby on a reload, keeping this pressure up on A. Support still a pretty far way off. And Lux attempts to get this sight fight going. Magisk unready for that challenge on the corner, just caught out in the open. A sitting duck. Device and Jabby with a kill apiece. Another advantage Legacy, post-plant to boot. Dumao catching Stare with the headshot, and Legacy look to secure a second OT. As that spam from Jabby just opens the invite for the all-in A attack out of Legacy. 5-7 flank finds one. And Device scooping up the kit means I think he's taking a look at this.
Yeah, might as well try.
17 seconds on that bomb.
It's got to be a wall bang into mini pit. He knows someone's here.
Little Pit keeps his head down. Device with a chance, but Sadson ends it. And it is Legacy with a chance to win this map. Is this finally it?
That's the punishment right there.
5v4 catching Stare, trying to fight it down. Banana, he's looking to end this game 16-23. As Lux finds space through brackets. Oh, but there's two players watching this. Lux could just be delivering a free frag. No, Jabby caught! Playing with the nades. Now Lux doesn't know that his back is exposed, but Device is losing teammates left, right, and center, and Legacy will do this. Surely. Hooksy walks through smoke, gets popped by Dumao, who waited his time to pop off. He lets him know because through trials and tribulations, through 2v4s and 3v5s, Legacy finally put this to rest.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Train waits in the wings if need be. Stare's gonna find an opening.
Let's go spectate someone inside.
Yep, A-Site absolutely getting slammed at the moment. Nissim bloody blocked on the way up. Ooh, Stare still front sight with Berettas, looking for somebody to shoot at, but slowly as his teammates die around him. Oh,
Chill.
Nissim.
He was the main character all along.
I was gonna say, sitting over on ramp didn't look like we were gonna get to see it, but then he ends up pulling off the 3K. So, okay, Nissim, I see you now. But it's guns in hand here for Astralis. Limitation on Hooksy in the MAC-10. But you let them power up and Legacy turn into a whole different beast. Like that. They take a fight.
He got two.
Dumao with the double down. Not supposed to get the second any day of the week. We get the challenge back from Device to at least recover what was left on Dumao through that smoke. And the main play from Magisk finds his kill. But damage into Squeaky's going to drop Jabby down to 23, and Lux can just lock into the site with man advantage secured.
They just look so locked in right now. And you know, Legacy, when they're playing well, they play so active. This bomb will cross and see Nissim. We'll see. Oh, what a reaction. That's unreal. Through the glass to the head, Nissim on 2 HP somehow gets that kill. I can't even believe it.
Just doesn't even have the bomb, so this is that Legacy 3-0 start as they pick up the first rifle round as well. Damn, really gonna do it to him with the AUG?
Is this gonna work? It will. Wow,
Yeah,
big time.
Oh, Op is the third player to peek into that scope, but nice double kill from Nissim.
I love the use of the
Sadson,
AUG.
though, gets blindsided by Stare, at least getting active outer. Obviously, that was kind of lost track of by Lux. He'll recover it, at least, with the trade. And a chance again at Majority Alive, because, of course, Dumao, you give him a chance to push the hut, he's damn well going to do it, but he doesn't finish off Device. Curious situation now. This 1v3 getting pieced together. Lux, got to be careful playing that nade out.
Ooh, op upgrade after that AK shot. One lower rotation, and with Device's health, he's got to be thinking, how am I going to win this? You know, you don't have control side, you don't have decon. You got to fake a plant and hope you hit a shot right here.
If he puts the reactor in between them.
This is right.
Yep. Lotto opens the door, going to try to charge him, but you've given a chance for Device.
Oh,
so,
nice shot.
Okay. Lotto kind of a little late to make that move. Gives the chance over. Lux running by. And he's just playing with absolute tempo. Oh, 1v3 Device!
Wow, that was so difficult to pull off. He made the right read when he went downstairs. It could have been decon or control side.
We thought all that X Factor maybe dried up after they were pulling him out of the hat back on Inferno, but looks like there's still a little left in the tank. How many more? Lux wants to get the hell out of there as the chase is inbound. Frag, oh, so perfectly placed at their feet. Sadzin double with the op.
Wow.
Lux comes through.
Dude.
A frag and pistol kill.
How did he know how to do all that? That's unreal by Lux. He's been man of the match for me here for Legacy for sure.
And this is going to be a gut-wrenching place for Astralis to be. You win your first round, but it's only Device to survive because of the nature of the 1v3 clutch.
It's just in the flow state right now.
But only one player survives on the one-round Astralis win. Jabby just fighting to hang on to anything at this point. Try to piece together some damage for Legacy to have to deal with, but they're just peppering him. You know exactly where he's at. You know exactly what he's doing. This one's going to expire. Comes up Legacy majority alive. What a perfect way for Legacy to get back into control of this game. Nissim versus Stare downstairs.
They pre-rotated. They have ramp as well, so it's not terrible spots. And
Nissim's going to blindside Stare. What?
oh, he got vision. Sadzin. Uh-oh.
Nissim trying. Whoa!
That's
Stare.
a big mistake.
Yeah, big chance given over to him. Magis clips Lotto. It's a Dumao Lux 2v5 demanded of it. Nissim, when he broke the window, I guess he just thought he wouldn't come out and was going to stay in control, but Stare gets active, and that's unfortunate death for Sadzin. You'd think it could have been very much prevented. Instead,
I mean, you don't break the window to not do anything because you're telling everyone you're there.
Right.
So, yeah, Nissim's worried about, he was worried about himself, but it's hard to visualize the angles that your teammate's exposed to on the ramp, but as soon as he gets to the doorway, that's what he was, you know, he needed to make sure he had that covered. So that one's on Nissim. Legacy, they still have this huge lead, but Astralis is starting to punch through a little bit.
no chance.
Yeah, but gets him killed.
Nice.
Oh,
Yep.
Vice
Yeah.
goes down.
Put yourself in a prime spot again. 25 on that clock, and they're going to try to burst through, but it's top hut position for Lotto. And then comes Jabby, swinging round, smashing Dumao. Sadzin's off, backside, a second kill. Him and Device, off the op. It ends up getting cleared by Jabby instead, but here comes the hut push. He could stop the bomb. He'll at least kill the planter. He knows he's backside.
No way.
Nissim comes up big, making up for that lost moment downstairs. A 1v2 clutch out of huts.
What the?
Early damage as it's a fast-moving Astralis. Magisk already hitting the ground from top of main. Gets that heaven fight going. He's done a ton of work. And he'll finish off what he started with Lux. Device catching Dumao. Here we go. Looking good.
Wow.
Astralis just
Okay.
cranked the tempo.
He knows when he can take advantage of this space.
Twist the knob. 2v4 for Nissim and Lotto. Magisk inching closer through hell. Decides to play the waiting game, and it's worth it. Okay, where was this? Magisk slamming it. They'll still find out where the last player's at. Lotto jumping nades down into the site. And Jabby's just going to keep his head in cover. Tough fight for Lotto to get the hell out of here with 3 players staring towards heaven. A third round for Astralis' T side, but a third non-consecutive round win. Device waits for the red box peak. This is also time running out for Hooksy to get his first kill for the record. 10 rounds in, we haven't talked about it yet, but...
I did, but I didn't say that.
Ah. Numbers not looking good.
You can see it. It's impenetrable though, so he's just got to be careful. I
Nice shot.
never want to
Lotto.
be the first one to shoot through the glass.
Damn. That's going to afford them an easy reposition here. Bomb is on Hooksy. About to get flanked by Dumao from above.
Big time.
Oh, man, he gets his legs taken out from beneath him. 0-11 now, 14 ADR.
He will get a kill before the end of the half.
That is ambitious of you to say. 4 players strong for Legacy, locking this one in. Again, it is just another one-off round for Astralis.
No, there's an op waiting for him to come out of the hut too.
Suck on that nade, bucko. Tough one for Hooksy, but he will try his damnedest with the MAC-10. Charging forward to set them up.
Oh.
0 kills on the half, and an opper in the heavens. is going to need to reload off the next shot. Now it's just the Desert Eagle. Here we go. Magisk has the answer, or so does he. 2 kills.
Wow.
And he feels it.
Stop fighting for skins in the game. Visit Hellcase.
Legacy doing themselves a huge favor with so many CT round wins. Let's see if the second pistol could start putting those nails in the coffin for Astralis. In a 1-1 game where Legacy are looking to get back to repeat grand finals, they want the 2-time trophy lift, and they just flood through that A site until they meet Jabby, who's still alive back site. With support coming out from heaven, the 2 other T's wrap around the side. Jabby is still fighting, but as his gun goes dry, it is 3v1 for Legacy in the second pistol, and Device still smoked off from main means this is uncomfortable as far as retakes go. And they know where he's at now, so everybody focusing over. A good boost, give a duel to the USP.
They're playing like Austin Major level sort of aggression here on this.
But wait,
Nuke half.
hold on. Device is in the site.
Figure out this flank.
They figure it out. I thought for sure they knew that he was in main, but maybe because of the timing, they just put it in the back of their minds. At least here for Astralis, you can take this whooping today, and it is not the end of the road. This is a 1-1 game. It's a 1-1 game with only 1 top 10 team in the world, which means you should still be able to put yourself between the rest of the pack. Eating a nade inside of the hut. They're just going to slam their way. One of the few gun rounds that Astralis get to play. Magisk trying again to do it all. Hooksy gets popped the moment he steps out through that smoke. It's Stare to the 1v2, but Doomau's got the headshot.
Unreal.
Legacy with the 2-0 victory. And at least Hooksy's ADR ends at 20. More than his deaths. Legacy shall not be stopped today.